happened? Yes, because I'd already done recording once and save passed, and it failed to upload the entire video. So we're on level 4, which is part 4 of effectively 5 of the first mission, so to cut up into 5 levels, whereas number 5 is the boss. Again, so the next one will be a short one again. But here we are at Washington Park. This is a nice large one. Let's get started. So yeah, we took our Mara Aramov in the subway tunnel, and a nice little headshot. Not dead, she's been left down there to have the other officers pick her up.
Leon, I'm on my way to the park. Have Benton send a team to pick up Mara Aramov. I left her wounded and unconscious in the 5th Avenue tunnel, but chances are she's already on the move.
Copy.
And if he hasn't alerted FEMA, he'd better do it soon. Romer is going to trigger the main viral device whether or not the government meets his demands.
I'm already on it. Did you get any information on their operations in the park?
Mission redirect. Jenkins' team has been eliminated. I'm putting you on located recon.
Benton, what's going on?
CBDC's getting slaughtered. We need you to track down the viral devices and provide covering fire while CBDC agents come in and disarm them.
Copy that. I'll give them cover as long as I can. Leon, how much time till the main device detonates?
Less than an hour.
Okay, let's do it.
I've set the pickup frequency for your beacons to 947. CBDC is standing by.
Okay, let's go. So we have 20 minutes to find 4 or 5 bombs. Actually, I think it's 4. Wrong button. I was actually just watching a video yesterday talking about silencers, and really just how little noise they actually take out. So let's say standard gun is about 160 decibels. The silencer only takes out maybe about 30 decibels. They are not quiet. So this pistol would still be shooting at something like 100, 120, 130 decibels still, which is still pretty loud. Ah! But one of the other benefits an actual real silencer would do is to actually disguise your muzzle flash. So that makes it harder for your enemies to see, actually know where a bullet came from with the sound. It's hard to recognize the spot it came from.
CBDC has the signal. They're on their way. Stand
So yeah,
by.
as much as it's useful having a completely silent weapon, it's not exactly the most real thing.
All clear, Gabe.
Alright, bomb number 1. So that's, if we look at the map, that first bomb is, well, those 4 rectangles, top left. The next one actually is just ahead of us. There's a statue right there in that square thing. So that's where we're heading now.
I'm picking up an emergency call from CBDC. They have a hostage situation near the tennis courts. Can you help?
So in the early level 1, we came across a grenade launcher, and if you are playing this game, it can be really handy not
CBDC
to use
has
that
the
up.
signal. They're on their way. Stand by.
Because there's actually a part in this level where that's so useful to actually have. Both other shotguns annihilate.
Gabe, you were supposed to provide cover for that agent.
Well, that's no good. I should have been standing there between him and the bolts. Dang it. Ah! What's this? Don't know where he came from. Oh, because he came out and it saved after the bomb was disarmed and that guy was still alive. There we go, that's what's going on. Alrighty, let's see if we can't do better this time. Hostage situation, let's see if we skip through that. Ah, embarrassing. Got myself defeated. I mean, it wasn't me dying, but I didn't do a good job of protecting.
They're on their way. Stand by.
But, okay, where are these guys coming from? There's one. Ah! Already guys here. There's another one. Just feel free to help shoot people. Ah! Die!
All clear, Gabe.
Very good. It'd be really handy if we could actually see what Leon sees. Their satellite imagery or whatever is going on there. So we go up this way, further into the park. So as I was saying, yes, having the grenade launcher, it's actually in this section on the way back. It's super handy to have. Because yeah, this area gets filled up with guys with shotguns. And it's actually... Ah! Where'd he come from? Oh. Rude. Yeah, so this area gets filled up with guys with shotguns, and that's quite problematic. Flak jacket, I'm going to leave that for now, in case we need it on the way back. And also, you're going through here. Oh, this way.
I traced the signal from the comm array. They have an uplink dish hidden somewhere in the park. If you can find it and give me a connection, I can locate their trigger man.
It's useful to actually be quiet in here, as it draws less bad guys. Because yeah, you make a lot of noise and you end up with more bad guys trying to kill you, taking up more of your time. Whoa, he's close. And yeah, also running the risk that you're going to get yourself killed. As Gabe's got a real steady arm, standing up, full zoom, and it's just rock solid. Toilet block up here. There's the bomb there. I will be wanting all useful weaponry for the onslaught of bad guys that will be coming. What have we got here? Not a lot. Again, gotta stay close to allow him not to get shot. I don't know where he came from. He's popped out from behind the toilets. Solid blowback.
All clear, Gabe.
Alright, we took care of those guys. That's all the 45s. So this is particularly where you come across the need to be quiet. It can be the difference between fighting 2 guys or 8 or 10. So, which can cost you time and health dealing with them. Oh. Interesting. So far, no one. But there's one. Still not bad. That got a little noisy, but one guy. Black jacket's still good. Now this is where we got this pub. Because this is going to get just awkward. Go towards here. Guys coming behind. Oh, there they are. Boom. Takes out his friend behind him. Boom. There we go. 4 guys with shotguns. You end up in the middle of that little kill nest and you're dead. There is just nothing to be done about that. All those shotguns just annihilate you. I will take the flak jacket now because I don't have any intention of coming back. We have 3 bombs in now, 1 to go, and we've got the hostage situation going on at the tennis court. Let's see, so 1 more bomb, rescue the hostage, secure terrorist comm array. So yeah, there's a satellite dish thing that we need to stuff up and get to the memorial at the very end of the level. Alright. 4th bomb is, I think, in that little section of that Y part of the map, top right before the tennis courts. So yeah, I mean, as cool as the silences are in games like this, it sort of feels like cheating. And they're just so damn quiet. Right, there's the bomb there. That will attract people. So let's get something a bit stronger, eh? Corners of this map.
CBDC has the signal. They're on their way.
These guys
Stand
are
by.
from all directions.
Cover me.
Yes, I'm gonna try. Ah! Die! Okay. Ah, no way! Yes.
All clear, Gabe.
Cool. Alrighty. Just texture. To believe. So there, I got messed up with that. But over there in the corner, I believe, we have a crate, which I think's body armor. Yes. So yeah, bombs are done. That means the timer is done. Let's see, we've got anything in here. We do not. Keep the shotgun going. We have guys up on the wall. Die! Rude. Not the only one. Ooh. Roll that again. Yes. Ah. Bang. Now I believe there's some other sneaky guy right there. Can I hit him? Wow, not like that. Nope. Bam. Damn bad guys in their rifles. There's another one hiding up there. Oh, messed me up. tennis courts now. There's a hedge. So this is very handy in this spot. I think we have 2 guys in here that are causing trouble, so we can go up and a little further. Here we go. There's a guy holding hostages. Oh, there we go.
Leon, tell CBDC Command that I freed the hostages. I'm back on task.
Copy. I'll let him know.
So those 2 are dealt with. Silence back on. Deal with all those loud sounds. So one of the things I found interesting too, the start video for this, Gabe jumps a wall, possibly even higher than a hedge right there, but you can't jump that high when you're actually playing. Just feels a little misleading. Map. So we're coming up to, there's a maze up ahead. I think this little square to the left here of the arrow thing, that's the comm arrays. So if I look over here, can't quite see them. Remembering this is from PlayStation 1, so there wasn't a lot of distance you could see in that. It's could only load up a very small area. Now these guys aren't spotting me, so that's helpful. Actually, may as well take care of a couple while I can. Ah, he's on now. Rude.
I'm getting interference. You must be right on top of their uplink dish.
There you go, it's point blank. I can't recall if we did have any crates in this area. Nope. A little bit of climbing now. One of the things is Gabe could not actually jump in this game. That wasn't until number 2. There wasn't even a jump button. You had to just run at ledges and hit them on the right angle to actually jump. You didn't get that angle right. It was
Leon,
straight off the
connection's complete.
I'm tracking a mobile signal just north of you, towards the Freedom Memorial in the hedge maze area.
Check Romer's file and see who he's been using as triggerman. I'll bet these bombs are set with a backup mobile detonator.
Got it. Jorge Marcos. I'm downloading his dossier into your comm device.
Add him to my hit list.
One of the things I really do miss whilst playing this is the ability to just change the camera angle. To fix one, you can only change it by going into first-person view, which is it's annoying. So we have the Trigger Man now. So he's inside the maze. When I did this last time, I stuffed it up royally. I had him in my sights, didn't aim properly, and I just had to chase him around this damn maze with all these goons trying to get me. It was very frustrating because it could have been dealt with so much nicer. Hard. Ah, crap balls. That guy snuck up behind me. Ah, come on. Ah! Damn it. That went terribly again! That was even worse. I didn't die last time I did it. I got right up to that guy without him actually even knowing I was there. Oh, that's the guy who ruined my stealthiness. Oh. That was real close to being bad again. So now I've gone to a different part of the damn maze. Oh, we have a crate here. Oh, okay. Yes, flak jackets. Clearly, I need it. Annoyingly, this guy is going to be in the middle or something. Not necessarily down here. This radar is not overly strong. And I took out a dish and everything. It's let's see where guys are. Got to do this in a more realistic fashion. You had to just look. I think that's where the other guy was before. So he must be further down this way. Well, at least I've taken that through. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? No. No. Ah! God. Oh, killed him at least. Oh! Ah, we don't bring out the loud gun. The main bad guy here has himself body armor, which means this auto locking on him just doesn't function so well. We need to be able to get that headshot, or we have to shoot him so much that his armor breaks down. Wherever he is now. Jeez. Haven't come across him at all. Back out and start it. Rude, this is just adding extra time to the video. Don't know where he is. So even though we're in this third person view, without being able to control the camera, you just don't get that peripheral. Maybe you can get in other games. Where is he? I haven't killed him, have I? He's not dead. Yeah, let me trick him. He's in here somewhere. Ah. Run around, run around. That's the end part that I've got to get to. I swear I've checked all the areas. Down here we have the entry to the memorial. We have ourselves another gunfight. It's a more grenade launcher or firing grenades can be really handy there. Well, this is frustrating. Not appearing on the radar at all. One of the useful things about this game was you get this side running business, which has some handy functionality. Because unlike modern games, you don't use the trigger buttons to fire the guns. You're actually using square in this case. Well, I do not know where he has gone. I feel like I'm going to end up just missing him. He popped up last time. I don't know if he'll let me continue or not. Guys, so let's go this way for the weapons. Grenades. I got 2 ammunition. I'm going to use these because this is the last chance to be able to use this gun. So let's use the M79. Equipped. And just mess these guys up. Flak jackets. No match for headshots. I want to pick up their ammunition for the boss that comes in the next level. Rude. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna...
Gabe, you have to go back. You haven't completed your objectives.
There we go. She is telling me to go back. So, I got cleared up that part at least, so... I can find this guy. It almost feels like he's glitched out of the... out of play. Which is... really annoying. There we go. Goodness. Phew. You know what? I don't actually recognise this bit. He could have been up there the entire time. Wow. I was missing one little part of that maze. Alright, no glitch was involved. Game is sound. This game came out at a time where games had to actually be proper. You bought the discs, there was no updating them again. Maybe they bring out a special edition later on, like Street Fighter used to do, where you had more characters and things, but games like this, that was it. When they released, they had to actually be good. Alright, that's the end of the level.
I'm at the entrance. Tell CBDC to get their team moving.
Hurry, Gabe. You don't have much time.
Alright, well, sorry for losing one of the bad guys there and making that run on for a bit. Maybe if you find yourself playing yourself or not, then yeah, there's a bit more of that maze, damn it. So hopefully you enjoyed this, seeing, you know, an old classic game. Yeah, this one's very fun to me. I've always just loved this. It's 24 years old now since this game came out, 1999. it's and it's still playable. And being here on the PlayStation 5, with the graphics update, 'cause, you know, coming from a time where it was AV system, it was like 540p or something, if that. Save that. Now, slot 3, override yes, and we'll say continue. But this is where we're going to say goodbye. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you like this content, you know, feel free to subscribe, like, leave comments. It'd be great. I'll be doing more of these. I've got some other live streams I've started working with, some like behind the scenes stuff of setting up film sets and things. Hoping to do one the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that. And enjoy your time. Thank you. I'll just stop this now. That's the right button. No, that's not it. That one. There we go. Look at me go. And